Also, sometimes it is possible that, let's say we have this plan or this net developed over here again for us. So we have the 4 squares and we have maybe one over here and one over here. But the way they have gone about is they give you one, rather than alternating, they give you 3 over here and they give you 1 over here, and they also end up giving you 1 and 2 over here. So they can do things like this also. So you will have to remember that this flap is basically going to come over here. This flap is going to come over here. That obviously has gone over there. This surface comes over here. So here they are alternating, so it won't be much of a hassle. When that side comes over here, it will stick using this. But if this edge is empty, then it becomes a problem. But you will notice that this edge will be actually the third edge or surface, which means it will come over here. So this flap will stick onto this side and that flap will stick onto the other side, which means you will need to have a flap here too, so that it can stick onto those sides. So in this case, what you're doing is you don't even need anything over here because they've been given over here. So sometimes you'll also have to read the paper and be observant of it, because they may do things like this. And if, let's say, they've given you a line like this to start off with, that means this is your final line, which means you can't really go beyond this. So if they've given you a starting line, don't change it. Make sure that you build accordingly, and you probably need to go into the right hand direction a little more.